Oh! Hey John, that's quicksand. Woo woo! What's up, Juggalo fishing fam? Welcome to another episode of the Juggalo Fishing Posse. Again, I am your host /Gills. Alright guys, you may notice that there's a few poles missing from my pole rack back there. Anyway, that's because they are already rigged up and ready to go. Because we are ready to go. We have got a creek system to explore. The pond that we usually fish in, the drainage from it runs through the woods and it feeds a creek system. A creek system that is a few roads down from me and crosses, a bridge crosses over it. And we cross this bridge all the time and never really thought about it. And we're just like, you know what? We need to go in there and do a special episode of some micro fishing, like we all used to do when we were kids. I'm sure plenty of you guys have grown up throwing some of these lures that we're about to showcase to you. Real simple, real quick. Don't want to spend a whole lot of time on talking because I'm ready to get down there. Anyway, ninjas, let's take a look at some of the stuff we're going to be throwing at these little bitty panfish. Let's go. Alright, fishing fam, we're here at the master tackle box. Going to go over a couple of things that we're going to be throwing. Let's see. I'm sure you guys are familiar with the little gold hooks and the little brim hooks, as I call them. Those little tiny ones, perfect for fish. We're going to be using a simple float and a split shot bobber weight combo. Really simple stuff that I'm sure you all learned. You go out, grab a float, you grab a hook, you throw a worm on it, you catch panfish. We're going to see what all else, because I've got a whole lot of stuff down here. We're going to try out we're going to try out with that guy probably at some point. This is called the brim bug, I believe. Got that out of a Lucky Tackle box. Let's see. These as well. These are the little grubs. Little grub imitators, plastic baits. We could give them a shot. We've got these little grubs with the little flaring tails on them. Might go for something. I'm sure everybody is familiar with the little crappie tubes. I'm sure everybody's familiar with those guys. Let's see. We've got the little crappie jig with a little jig tube already inserted. Plenty of you probably have caught a lot of fish with these guys before. Maybe not that color, but anyway, I'm not 100% sure what the heck this thing is supposed to be. I can't even remember, but yeah, a little micro bait, panfish bait, whatever. We'll try it out. I've got some imitation worm there. I've got plenty of other imitation worms there. Got a couple of these. Lunker Hunt. I really like that brand. I don't know if these will get anything. I don't have better using the real thing over imitation, but we'll see. Here we have the slider crappie grub with the little paddle tail end there. Simple rig. We might try those guys out. We'll see. Also, as far as movement baits, we're going to be throwing around simple little inline spinners. We're going to try those out. I've got another one here that I used for other stuff. Caught some trout with it at one point, but yeah, we're going to give those guys a shot. Maybe if there's deep enough holes, we'll go with a tiny little crankbait. Anyway, let's get to it. Anyway, ninjas, that's what we got planned for today. I'm probably going to go in here and change into something else because I don't really want to get fish guts and mud all over my shirt here. See, I've got my cheech, I've got my chong, and I can't get fish guts on my clothes, man. Not the good ones. Anyway, I'm going to go do that, and then we're going to get on some fish down at the creek. Catch you there, fam. Whoop whoop. It looks pretty snaky. I'm gonna see what happens from the top, but I'm eventually gonna want to go explore. Ankle spankers. Oh, this is a test to see, and everybody saw there is fish in here. I ain't got no freaking, maybe I need to put on one of those tiny split shots. He popped it, but I think we're gonna have to go even more micro. I'm gonna do one of these little guys. I'll try. Here's hoping. You can climb trees pretty good, right?
Well, there's not really a tree close to it.
We can make it to a tree in time. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. I'm gonna float it and see if it does anything. They might not want it. That's a tree. That makes it a little bit easier to cast. I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna go something even smaller, I guess. I don't have a button. Well, there's bound to be some somewhere. Bright green thing. Oh! Yeah, I threw it all the way up there, man, and that was not no rim. Yeah, that was a ass. We gonna definitely get down in it, man. You're just not having a good afternoon, bro. Oh, bro, this looks fucking gnarly. I think I just stepped in a diaper. Yes, said I think I just stepped in a diaper. Get him. What'd you get him on? That spinner? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure some of it got on there. I think I have decided, since you're getting so much, well, we're definitely going to go down here in a second. But I'm gonna take off this floating stuff. I'm gonna switch over to movement. I'm gonna switch over to your perch slash rainbow trout catching secret weapon over here. I mean, I'd laugh at myself. Here. I have to, might have to try to push deep. Take a walk somewhere. Yeah. It's a little green sunfish. Little bluegill guy. Little dude. Micro-fishing, man. I love it. Can you put those...
With a pump, you know, small fish and then transport them down to
Yeah. That's a pretty one. He's only a couple of inches. But definitely pretty. Boom! Right back like you wasn't even caught. My bad, bud. I'll be out of your hair in just a second. It missed. I had him hooked for a second, but he let go. Let's check the other side real quick. See if there's an easy access. Cause that stuff over there, man, you know there's. Hey man, there's a trail right here where something's been moving. I don't know. It ain't torn up. Oh yeah, bro. I'm gonna toss this in that hole. There we go. Oh, get him. Bro,
some weight on him too.
what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
I really want to cross right now. Is that a bass or a brim? Get it. Yep. Come on with it. What is it? That's a bass, bro.
What?
That's a bass. That is a tiny. That's what exploded on the water over there, man. Hells yeah. We got a bluegill and a bass, and that's bro. Look how light he is.
Yeah, I know.
Like compared to the bass down there in the pond.
Well, how much is a bigger body of water they're trying to get to? Are they just going to be like this, you know?
Go ahead and grab him. There you go. Show him to the TV land. Little guy.
What's the name of the day?
Micro-fishing. That's not even a 10-incher. Yeah. I'm surprised to see those bass all the way up this creek system. And something bit my shit. So slow. Here, catch him. He said, here, catch the same exact fish that I just got. Somehow this little thing ain't broke yet. Get you another one. I'm gonna try to get over there, honestly, man. Apparently. Yep. And I got wrapped around that plant. Yeah, man, I could do this micro-fishing all day. The what? looks like there's more to be had over here, man. Something grabbed him right off the bat. Oh. Seems stupid, but I'm on cast, right? No, not there. Tiny little brim struck at it. You get something? Trying to get back to you safely. I was getting bluegill bites back here. What's that? Oh, yeah, a little. Yeah, that's actually, bro.
I don't know. It's close to being.
Actually, for a second, I thought he was a. I think it might be a warmouth, honestly.
Oh, yeah. That one. That's dark.
Yeah.
Come this way.
Hell yeah, man. Nice little fish. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna try to work my way back over here. There's some. Little bass. Oh no, I got a bite. Throwing up this way. Look at that, y'all. These tiny little largemouth in here. Hell yeah, man. Micro fishing. Love it. I can't even tell. I'm gonna see what's over here. Is that a spot right there? I bet you it's deep enough to have a bluegill in it. Freaking pumpkin seed, man. Little pumpkin seed bluegill. Man, he's fucking pretty. That's the prettiest one I've seen in a while.
So what we got the 3 different kinds?
Yeah. Look at that pretty color, bro. Look at that.
Yes. Nice.
Look at him. He's just chilling. Taking his time. Get up in that deeper side of that hole. Another one. Oh. Yeah, he was. We might have to get a little bit wet. Just a little bit. There's a little hole I want to hit right here. Yep. Something swirled on him. Get your over here.
Nice.
Got him. This. That is the lightest bluegill I've ever seen in my life.
So how many species we got so far?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 so far, I think. But the only one, I know it. I'm sorry, man. I'm having way too much fun with this. I love micro fishing. I'm over here stuck on this little hole, and you're like, Tonto, lead us to big water. All right, man. Let's go this way. Juggalo fishing fam, it is time to go ahead and get into our subject of real talk. This week's real talk was a suggestion sent in by Christopher Forehead. Strange name, but yeah. Anyway, he said something about telling, what fish are safe and not safe to eat salt water. But since I'm in the upstate here, we're going to talk about what fish are safe to eat in the freshwater area that I'm around. Basically everything. Basically, yeah, more or less most all fish is edible and fine. Generally here in our area, there's always, there's a mercury warning. You're not supposed to eat a whole lot of it, apparently. But as far as, brim, bluegill, bass, striped bass, trout, they all are good to eat. Walleye, I've heard from many people say that it's delicious. It's delicious fish. I've never tried it before, but I've heard plenty of people say that it's awesome. My personal favorite is crappie and catfish. Those are my two favorite. I don't eat a whole lot of bass. Some people do, but I mean, it's a game fish, It's like people go out there, like tournaments dedicated to it. I just don't do it. But generally everything is okay to eat, more or less. There is one thing, the gar, the alligator gar, and those big snouted fish out there with the thousands of sharp little teeth that'll shred your digits clean. Those guys, I also hear, are very, very good to eat. But there is one thing about them that I have heard, is that their eggs are toxic to mammals and fish, from what I hear. Yeah, but apparently not good to eat the eggs in a garfish. So if you ever want to go through the trouble of cleaning a garfish, even though I hear that it's really, really rough, like cutting through steel plate armor, But I mean, hey, if you want to get a taste of the prehistoric, go ahead. Just don't cut your fingers on the plating, and stay away from the eggs. Don't scramble them because you'll get sick. Anyway, guys, let's get back to it. Whoop whoop. Ain't nothing here in this little pocket, so I just wanted to try it. Oh! Hey John, that's quicksand. Yeah. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this quicksand, bro. I'm afraid here, take my pole. Take my pole. I'm literally gonna have to like twist myself out because my boot has disappeared.
Yeah.
Quicksand. Oh. Well, that was fun. That right there is where the hogs are crossing. Those damn hogs. Bro, that was fun. Let's go hit up the starter spots and get the out of here. Yeah. Sludge.
Yeah.
I made it. My ninja toes. Oh, busted my ass. Ripped my skin off. Keep walking. Keep walking. Yeah. This is a bluegill. Pretty little bluegill. Tiny, but pretty. Little bitty guy. Get on out of here. Man, I'm gonna do something crazy, but my feet are already wet. So. Huh? Oh yeah, I ain't worried about leeches. Yeah, I ain't no stranger to them. Yep, big ass snake right there.
Yeah, there's two of them over there. Getting dark, snakes come out here. And there he is right there. Did they catch him?
Yeah, he's red.
Red?
Yeah, that's why it makes me think he's a northern water snake. That's why, yeah, that's why I ain't too worried.
Yeah. Nice.
Hell no, you ain't gonna believe it.
What is it?
You ain't gonna believe it.
Crappie?
A crappie. A white crappie. See, why you gotta be white?
Well, now we ain't catch catfish.
A freaking crappie, man.
Oh, we didn't catch catfish.
Bro, we have,
You like all of them, right?
that's like 5 species today.
Hey, there's snakes everywhere down
Here,
there. That's why I got out.
I'm gonna climb this. You think I'm joking?
Like, if you look.
There's steps right here, for real. Here you go. Yeah, man, here.
Nighttime.
Nope. I'm still gonna need some forward momentum. Hang on. Hang on.
There you go. There we go.
Yeah, I wasn't walking across there. Man, I'm telling you, any bass that are in that creek, any tiny bass in that creek, they see one of these spinners coming by and they're going to freak. Just